close enough. I'm thinking. Get on with it, man. Hit enter. Accept the thing. Wow. All right, I think that's it. Yep, hit enter, accept the tool. Now we got to move it out, so we're going to back out into our maximize our workspace here. All right, make sure we're in polygon mode. We're in points mode. Spacebar a couple of times, get in polygon mode. Go over into your top panel, hit T to move, Control to constrain the movement. And we're going to just line it up with the edge of the car with our other wheel well. We really like it. We're just going to drop it. So we got our first little hint of depth in our Bugatti Veyron. And we're basically going to duplicate the same thing on our rear wheel well. So while we're watching a little bit of what's going on here, again, you're going to click the points. Once you get your third point in, you start getting your curves. But my Chrysler Sebring finally bit the dust. No, it didn't really bite the dust, but $2,000 later, yes, it's fixed. So yeah, they got me good. Thanks for nothing. Had the car less than a year, already $2,000 into it in repairs. I haven't even paid that much in payments for it. So we're going to hit enter. Same thing. Make sure you're in points mode. Spacebar a couple of times. Dun, dun, dun. Space. Hit space again. I'm in polygon mode. Check your cursor out. Click on the selection. And we're going to do the same thing that we did with our front outline of our wheel well. T to move, Control, left click, and drag. Spacebar to drop the tool, and then question mark to drop the selection. So it's not looking too shabby. I mean, we can at least tell it's going to look something like Bugatti. So I'm going to put in these, just a couple of connecting segments here. Actually, 3. We're going to connect our spine now to the wheel well, front and back wheel wells, and then we'll connect our the side of the car, the wheel wells together. So remember, this curvature runs underneath. It's not directly outlined like the car. So we're just going to do the undercarriage. Straight line. Hit enter to accept. Go into polygon mode, polygonal mode, however. Highlight. And drag it straight down. T, Control. Left click and drag. Yeah. In Arizona, Tucson, Arizona, it is 105 degrees. Very, very hot. But I like it. So we're going to do the front of our car. Same thing. I'm adding points. I mean, you're going to come in here later if you don't like the way something looks, so you don't have enough points on something. You can always come back here and add points to something later. Like I said, I'm just creating form. I'm not trying to get too much detail into this. I just want it to look like I'm starting to make something. Again, make sure you're in polygonal mode, and you're going to highlight it. T to move, drag it right down to the ground. And with this curve here, now it's really going to start to look like something. Okay, so yeah, all right. Not too shabby. So now we're just going to connect the wheel wells on the side. And basically, we're just going to trace. Be careful you trace the bottom of the car because it does really curve in a little bit. But I'm just going to go straight down with it. We'll put our little curve in later. We have artistic license, man. But you don't want to go too crazy. Just tweak those points a little bit. Kind of liking what I'm seeing. Tweak a little bit more. I know I'm going to have to come back in here later and do some more bending, but for now, good enough. Hit enter, make sure I'm polygon mode, drag this one directly to the floor, T, control, and actually we got something, looks not too bad. Let's do a little inspection here. We're going to save it, save incremental actually. So we look at our Bugatti name is now Bugatti 001. Let's go ahead and highlight our car so we can see it up against the spline cage, or our reference images in the perspective view. Shift click the second layer. And that's our starting of our spline cage for our Bugatti Veyron. This is Socrates for IM3D Graphics. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you in the next one. Out.